Kapoor believes in being original, and that is why she chose to do the movie Khoobsurat. Of course, Sonam Kapoor is a person who is followed by 500,000 people on Instagram, which is a photo sharing website, and she has 4.5 million fans on Facebook. She is definitely known as the fashionista of Bollywood and believes in being original. And she also says that if an actor is original, people will definitely like him or her. But sounding quite ironical to the whole story is Khoobsurat is actually a remake of the movie that starred Rekha many years ago, and she did it fabulously and looked really beautiful in this movie. And considering Sonam talking about being original and the reason why she chose to do Khoobsurat is quite ironical. Either way, Sonam, we hope that your movie goes a super duper hit, because I think you really need it this time. Talking about Dulquer Salmaan, well, he himself says to the media that he enjoys being very different from his father. Now, we're not only talking about the real life, we're also talking about the real life. He chooses to be different in terms of the kind of movie selection that he has, and also the way he wants to take forward his personal and professional life. Well, idoke irike, talking about how really an adventurous heartthrob Dulquer is. The scenes in the movie Bangalore Days, in all those biking scenes, were done without any dupe and without any stuntman to help him, which means he did it all by himself. Now that is really a boost to how much of an adventurous person you can be. Now, not only that, our little man Mr. Dulquer Salmaan went to Portugal in a place called Alvor, and he did a whopping skydiving stunt from 12,000 feet. Okay, now that's really kudos to you. And the fun part here is nammada Malayalam actors are trying really hard to match up to this really awesome dashing man that Dulquer is. So now that they really want to jump from the sky from 12,000 feet, പക്ഷേ അവർക്ക് പേടിയുമാണ്. ചെയ്തില്ലെങ്കിൽ Dulquer is definitely going to come ahead and overtake them with another adventurous stunt. Well, whether you make up or not, Dulquer, we really want to say hats off to you, and we love you for the adventurous person that you truly are. To join the bandwagon of the actresses who have come back into the movie industry after their married life will be the gorgeous, beautiful Jyotika. Now, she will be seen in the Tamil remake of the movie How Old Are You? Now, she's taken a long break ever since she had her daughter Diya in 2007. Now, this movie will be remade by the 2D Entertainment, which is owned by Surya himself. And we are really excited to see her doing really well on the screen. So, we wish you all the very best and hope you can work your magic with all the audience just as you did before your marriage. Ranveer Singh and Deepika Padukone are the hottest couple in Bollywood. Now, we ourselves call them a couple because they are never going to come out there and probably accept that they are a couple in the first place. Well, adoka side lirike. Now, recently we also heard rumors that they will be tying the knot very soon. Paksha, now Deepika has come out and said to the media that she is not going to get married any time now. And adu matra alla, considering how ambitious and career-oriented woman that she really is, marriage doesn't seem to be on her cards at all. And confirming this story is Ranveer Singh himself, where he says that this is the time in his career where things are working really fast for him, and it's time for him to try and accept and experiment different roles and do different things in terms of his acting profession. And there is no space in his mind to bother himself with any marriage-related issue. Okay, fine, we'll give that kind of space for you, but we sure hope you at least accept in public that you guys are a couple. Come on, it's been a really long time now. Considering all the star kids are going ahead and trying to prove themselves as actors, joining this league will be Pranav Mohanlal. Of course, he was seen as a child artist in the movie long time ago, and also as a small glimpse in the movie Sagar alias Jackie as he walked past his father. Now there is a lot of anticipation considering he is Mohanlal's son, and everyone's wondering whether he can be as good as his father or even better than his father for that matter. Of course, his father says that he spent a lot of his time behind education, philosophy, etc. And now it's time for him to enter into this industry. But he will not be coming as an actor first. He will be seen as a director. Okay, now that's a big shock for all his fans out there. His first directorial work will be for the movie Pabanasham, which is the Tamil remake of the movie Drishyam, starring Kamal Hassan in the lead role. And now he's part of the assistant directors, and so it's always better to start from the bottom, and there is no better example than this. Page 3 wishes you all the very best. We all know what a great actor Surya is, and of course the media is aware of one very important fact, that he won't spend even a minute where he gets to talk good about himself. Of course he tries real hard to compare himself to Ajit and all the major actors out there like Vijay, etc. Now, recently there was so much of hype about his movie called Anjan, which was released on the time of Independence Day, around that time in August. But you know what a major super duper bumper flop that movie ended up being, and because of which he was shooting recently for another movie, and the people watching the shooting over there went and made so many remarks about him and made major fun of him. He tried to call the cops who came to his rescue immediately. Pakshe, that was not enough. Still people were talking and mocking him, and because of which he stormed out of the movie sets and left immediately. Okay, talking about shame, well, I really think people need to watch their mouths, because every professional actor can have a low or a high. When high, everybody celebrates, but a low, I think you should always encourage the person and push him up, because after all, he is a superstar. So definitely, Surya, you don't have to worry, we are waiting for your next hit. The Raja Natwarlal hero Imran Hashmi talks about his cousin Alia Bhatt. Of course, now everybody is terming Alia Bhatt and Imran Hashmi the serial kissers in Bollywood. Pakshe, now Imran Hashmi, when asked about this, he says that considering the kind of work Alia Bhatt is doing, it is phenomenal. And Adugonda, they should leave the Pavam Kutti alone and consider the kind of work that she is doing and applaud her for the work instead of labeling her with such cheap names. What page 3 thinks is Imran Hashmi doesn't want to give up the tag of serial kisser, even it is for a girl or for a guy. Tattatin Maretha girl Isha Talwar will be seen in the Tamil remake of the movie Tattatin Maretha also, which will be directed by Jawahar. Now everyone's really excited to see how she will be looking in that role. Of course, there will be a lot of changes which will be made to suit the Tamil audience, and Jawahar also says that in the lead role for the male, it will be a newcomer. Well, all Isha Talwar fans are really excited to see her in the Tamil industry, and let's see whether she can work the same magic there also. Well everyone, it's time for me to bid goodbye, but before I do so, I have to tell you, as every week, please remember to write into us. Our email ID is page3 on kappatv@gmail.com. So before I sign off and I say I see you next week, here is our best wishes from our entire team of page 3, wishing you a very happy and prosperous Onam. So it's me, Shanu, saying bye-bye, and I will see you next week with page 3 fully loaded.